Hey, Brendan Evje here, consultant Envision strategist. I'm here joined by Matt Moss from Johns Hopkins University. Just wondering if you can give me a little background on your program.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Brandon. So at Johns Hopkins, we recently, in the last few years, have transitioned to self-op dining. 4 years ago now. 3 years operational. 4 years since the decision was made. We are in a major investment phase of really looking at our program across the board. A lot of investment right now is going into new projects and really updating the entire dining program across the entire campus, from residential to retail, and looking for new opportunities as a whole.
Awesome, thanks. I think that's a perfect segue into my next question, which is, what's one piece of advice that you'd give to someone in auxiliary services who's trying to justify a major investment or change to their administration?
So I think probably the most important thing is to really come with a well thought out, constructive plan. Really going into the process of showing the pros, the cons, how the program will develop beyond that, and understanding the benefits of investing into the future. I think one of the things that we recognize is that dining is a core part of the student experience and really drives the culture, becomes a gathering space for students, not just a place to feed your body, but it's somewhere that really can enhance the overall student experience. So I think that in coming with a plan that really outlines what those benefits are, not just the financial needs and the ability to grow your revenues, is an important part of really bringing it to senior leadership, your board of trustees, and those sorts of things when it comes to that time.
Yeah, and I think one thing that happens with a lot of these big changes is change management can be very hard for some people, right? Do you have any advice on that aspect of it too? If people who are maybe pushing back on these big changes are really questioning, going like, why do we need to change? Why do we need to do all these different things in the future?
Yeah, so you're right. Change management is very hard. It's not only hard for the people who are planning these changes, but it's really those who are impacted by it. So how does this affect? How do those changes affect the other parts of the university, athletics, student affairs, the academic programs? Why do we need to do this? I think is a question that we constantly get asked. And then I think the other part of it is understanding the change management that, when you take old buildings, the impact that it has on your hourly staff and how they are going to have to adjust to the new things that they're getting. As much as they may be appreciative of things that now work all the time, it really can be have an impact on them, on what they're doing each and every day.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Great. Thanks for having me.